So I am 40 weeks and today's it's Wednesday. I had an appointment today. Put you all over here. Baby is weighing about 8 pounds, 14 ounces. My midwife said it'd be better to go ahead and get an induction, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. It is currently about 4:35. We're gonna go in at 5:30 and get started. Now I'm just finishing up the bassinet. I have some clothes on there that I need to move. Nervous. I'm definitely nervous. I didn't think I'd be having an induction. We're still planning for natural, so we'll see how that goes. He's big. He's big. I'll see you guys at the hospital though. Okay, it's currently 9:38 and we got here around 6 o'clock. They set everything up. Put the belly bands to check baby's heartbeat and my contractions. So Braxton hit. That wasn't working because he keeps moving. He's still active. So now they put a Bluetooth one. Can't show you guys right now because they already put in the cervical. Can't move or get up for 2 hours, the first 2 hours. I said to try to get as much rest as possible because afterwards, if it dilates me and everything, like I'm gonna need all my energy in the morning. So yeah. My appointment today in the morning, it was at 10 a.m. My midwife did check me and I was only 2 centimeters dilated. 2 centimeters. But when I got here, the nurses said that that's good. If I'm getting the cervical, it's gonna help out. So they checked me here, the nurse. She's so sweet. I'm 2 centimeters, 50% her face. And she said that that's good. And then I haven't put my own lubricant. Look, I already dirtied this. I'm gonna probably do that either in the morning, maybe 5, 6 in the morning. I'll update you guys if anything else. Right now, whatever I'm feeling, everything's normal. Just an update from the last 2 weeks. My feet are super swollen, like super. It's just the liquid retention, I guess. I'm not sure. It's currently literally 6 a.m. I started feeling contractions about an hour ago. But since they were back-to-back the contractions, they gave me some medicine. I forgot what it's called. Stator? Either way, that thing makes me feel high as heck. It kind of like takes your mind off of it, but you can still feel the pain. I feel so dosed off and everything, and it's only gonna last 1 hour, so it's been 15 minutes. But it just not numbs, but like your body, but you can still feel the contractions, and I'm feeling them every like 1 to 2 minutes, and they last about 30 seconds. Okay, so okay, let's see. It hurt. It freaking hurts, guys. It's how many contractions I'm just having back to back. Oh my gosh, so scary. So it has been almost 24 hours since baby's born. Let me update. Oh my god, estoy swollen. Anyways, I got the cervical at around 9:36 p.m. yesterday. No, 2 days ago. It's Friday and we got it Wednesday. So 9:36 p.m. Wednesday. That kicked in at 12 a.m. with contractions. So I was contracting and pushing through them for 12 hours. So at 12 p.m. Is when they started getting stronger, and then I was still pushing through them. I was about 6 centimeters dilated. Midwife came in, tried to put me in different positions and everything. We were doing that for 2 hours. Oh my gosh, I could not after 2 hours, because the positions they were putting me in, some of them were like just so hurtful with the contractions. My body at the end just couldn't. And my baby was estimated to be almost 9 pounds. After that, around 2 p.m. yesterday then, now it's been 24 hours since, my midwife was like, let me check your cervix. She's like, you're about 9 centimeters dilated, but the baby is still high. She sat down, she's like, look, I know you want to do this natural, and you've been very strong and everything, but he's very high, you're 9 centimeters dilated. If you want, you can still get the epidural. And at that point I was like, yes, just put me something. The contractions from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. so 12 hours I was contracting normally. I was managing with the breathing techniques and everything, and it was super easy in the way that I was pushing through them. In between those 12 hours, I got a medicine that helped me. I got it 2 times. I just know in between those 12 hours, I got it 2 times. And then I couldn't get it again at 2 p.m. when I decided to get the epidural, because it was just not gonna work. While they were putting the epidural on me, I was contracting so bad, back to back, literally. And the contractions were just so bad, so bad. You have to sit very still for the epidural, and I was literally grabbing onto the bar, and my husband and then one of my nurses. I'm telling you, that part was so hurtful. In regards to the contractions, the epidural didn't hurt when they were putting it in, nothing, because they numb you. Trying my best not to move, because they said if you move even just a little bit, they will have to start all over. And I'm like, no, I just need this medication as soon as possible. Like, I do not want to feel this anymore. Like, it was just so painful. So they did the epidural, and then it literally kicked in maybe 5 minutes in. I just remember being able to sleep. So from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I kind of slept. My nurse, she's so amazing. My 2 nurses that I had were so amazing. Like, I'm so thankful for them and the wonderful experience I had with my midwife and my nurses. So she checked me. My midwife called her, telling her to check my cervix and see how baby was doing, if he was still up or what was going on. I was 10 centimeters, still having regular contractions. I wasn't feeling anything at that point. But then once we started to do the practice pushes, I was starting to feel the contractions again. Not as bad, but my stomach would get tight and I could feel it. After that, so we started practice pushes at 4:15, and then I asked her, I'm like, how long are we gonna do practice pushes? And she said about 2 hours he'll be coming out. I was like, wow, this is hurtful. An hour and a half later, baby boy was born. Around 5:44 is when he was born, but around 5:30 I kept giving him my all, with the pushes. My midwife was there. She's like, you got it. And they were so encouraging, like I felt so good. It was the first time mom pushing and everything. They were like, you got this, you got this, you got this. And I was like, oh my god, if you're saying I got this, I got this. Once baby's head was coming literally out, my midwife had to put her gown on, or her medical stuff on, like literally right beside her was. And she's like, okay, he's coming. And then she went to go put it on. I'm like, I cannot hold this baby and I have to push. And then like she put it on so fast and I was pushing, and then as soon as she sat down, baby was coming out and she pulled him out. Like, you can feel everything, like It's so amazing. So, when does labor really start? Once you start feeling the contractions? Or once you get to the hospital? Because if I got to the hospital at 6 and I gave birth almost at 6, that's 24 hours of labor. But if I'm being honest with you, I feel like my labor should start once I started feeling contractions. So if it started at 12 a.m. when I started feeling contractions, I gave birth at 5 p.m. 5:44 p.m. That would have been 17 hours of labor. He has a little dimples. Hermosos. One more thing about the contractions. I was one of the few women that do not feel the contractions in their lower back. I felt them all up front, lower belly, like really bad period cramping. You know when you get cramps up front and you put the heating pad? Yeah, that. So my back was normal, everything was normal with my back. And all the exercises I would do at home was to prepare me to do exercises here at the hospital. But none of those movements helped the pain up front. And that is something that's not said enough. Or like, I don't see a lot of women talking about that. I absolutely felt nothing in my back. No pain. Nothing. Everything was up front and it hurt so bad. I don't know if that's how it feels in the back contractions, but I was not prepared for that. So excited for everybody to see baby boy. I'll hopefully do another sit down story time telling you girls exactly how everything went, how everything's going. Oh, he's so cute. He's looking at you. Oh, mamas. Ay, ¿qué? Préstaselo a Yuli.
You tired?
No.
What are you doing?
Yeah, scared.
Préstaselo a Yuli. She's going over there. Let me see.
Let's go back.
Eso. Oh.
Okay, fine.
Oh. Look at her. It's like, who's scaring me? Who is these peoples?
Esta greñuda, ¿quién es?
Ajá. Oh.